everybody, this is Shanigo. Welcome back to Megadimension. We're actually really close to finishing Blarney's part of the story. In the last episode we did a lot of cutscenes. We found Ram, and well, I'd say everything was happy, but it's not. There's a bunch of delusionary monsters on the rampage, and Blarney's gonna go and sort them out right now.
Even I can tell this is too much for me. But I can't afford to pull back now. I swear I'll stop them here! You pissed me off!
I mean, Blarney can potentially just stall for time until
That won't work.
everything works, but yeah. This battle, pretty much just the same as every other battle. Just spam Tangerine Trombe on all four of these that will one-shot them. And since I have like fairly overpowered armor, they can't do anything to me, so it's kind of just made trivial because of that.
That's your attack.
I'm going to try and attack them from the front so I get the parts break, so I can have the chance for more goodies. So there's that. They're basically just the same as the ones you find in the Hex Greenlands. Grasslands even.
Chew on this!
That's unfortunate.
Waste of time.
Do you want to keep some SP? So the one that isn't dead, I'm just going to attack normally.
Chew on this! Eat that! That's your attack. Eat that now! Weak!
Oh yeah, nice. That's really just me wanting to. Oh hey, SP charge, nice. Because I kind of want Tangerine Trompe for the next fight.
Just me alone against this mini is gonna be damn tough after all. I just hope Financier's group is doing all right.
I can hear people screaming. How nice. No matter where they run, it's no use. There's no way they'll be saved when even the hunters who are supposed to protect them have all fled. They'll realize who's been helping them all this time, as they're fading away, lying in a small pool of their own blood. It's overflowing more and more. More delusionary monsters will be born. I don't care what happens.
Lady Sisha!
That voice. Financier?
Thank goodness you're all right. The guards were gone, so I thought you might have been moved.
Do you have business with me?
I beg of you, Lady Sisha. Please, help Lady Blonde.
Help Blarney? I don't get what you mean.
Lady Blonde is currently fighting alone against the horde of monsters approaching the city.
She is? Why is she doing something so useless? She could flee and save her life if she wants.
Lady Sisha?
I won't help. Why do I have to fight in order to protect the city's inhabitants?
What's wrong, Lady Sisha? To say such a thing.
I have no intention of fighting for the people of this city. Everyone can fall prey to the monsters for all I care. It'll serve them right. All those idiots who don't understand just who fought for them. Protected each one of them.
Why were you fighting until now, Lady Sisha? Weren't you fighting because you loved this beautiful nation of Louis? If you love Louis, then that must mean you love her cities and all of her people there.
It's true that I did love Louis. But no matter how much I did,
Have you properly conveyed your love? If you don't properly voice your feelings, how can other people understand? I think it's fine if your feelings of fighting for someone only goes one way. Even if it's a one-sided display at first, one day, they'll come to understand you soon. I truly believe it.
Do you think they'll really understand?
Yes, I'm sure.
If I apologize, will everyone forgive me?
If you properly apologize, they'll forgive you. I know it. This is Louis after all. It's a magical fairy tale nation. A wonderful and relaxed place.
Yeah, you're right. Blania said the same thing before. What was I even troubled over? Her love for this nation is so much greater than mine. I can't even compare. Yet, even though she was put on a wanted list and chased by the citizens, she still risks her life and fights for them. All I did was end up hating and cursing the citizens over something so small. I really am an idiot, aren't I?
Lady Sisha, will you help us?
Of course. I won't let anyone destroy this city that I love.
You jackasses just keep on coming. But I have my own will to live. I'll face you with all of my power.
So the second fight, two Fenriers. They mostly have ice attacks, which I can actually resist. And guess what we're using? If you thought I was going to be using something other than Tantrum Trombay, you'd be horribly mistaken.
That's your attack?
Let's be honest, I probably should go from the side, shouldn't I?
Chew on this!
Better hit rate, more chances of crits. Yeah. Go from the side, brilliant. If we do run out of SP, I'm kind of going to have to rely on combos. But yeah, this is actually probably one of the more trickier fights if I weren't using overpowered stuff. I mean, well, by that I mean overpowered defensive stuff.
That won't work.
Since they're doing nothing to me, normally they'd be doing a lot more damage and I'd be probably spamming healing as well as Tantrum Trombay.
Waste of time.
I am sufficiently out of SP where that's kind of not mattering, so
This'll end it.
time to use combos.
Eat this.
And again, since Blarney's kind of like not really one for attacking, this is actually going to probably take a while.
Waste of time. Go! Prepare yourself. That's your attack.
Also, ideally what you're doing to do is for combos is the A and the next combo, which is kind of where I set everything up at the start of the game. Probably not noticed me do that, but yeah, that's actually what you meant to do.
Disappear! Waste of time. Go! This'll end it. That won't work.
And that's another fight, but that's not all. There's a couple more fights ahead of us as well. Bit of an endurance fight, really.
I'll get stronger. Even
Ideally, with the first fight with the Chocopies, if your HP is below 700, you might want to heal before killing the last one. Other than that, basically just spamming heal skills and stuff here.
Damn it! What numbers? This is bad. At this rate, I might not make it.
Ah, now you just sound pathetic.
His voice!
Hey there, Blani.
Sisha? Didn't you get caught?
Financier came to save me. Well, I'll tell you about all that later. Right now, we need to get this mess sorted out.
Huh. Talking so smart even though you just got here. Weren't you in a cell, though? Can you just jump in so soon?
Who do you think I am? I'm the hunter... No. I'm one of the Gold Third, Sisha.
And Sisha actually finally joins us. Let's change the pie. Let's swap you two around. And I also want to change Sisha's equipment because obviously she's got something she probably shouldn't have. Actually, it's fine what she has. Apart from Fallen Neptune, let's give you something else. We'll give you
like
that.
this one?
Why not? With that in the way,
Now, will
let's
you
go
play
pop
with
some
me?
bets. Sisha, all we're going to be doing with her is using Sea Buster.
Maverick.
In case you didn't already realise, Seashar is essentially this game's equivalent of Capcom. As you can see, Seaburst is basically a reference to Mega Man. Her normal outfit resembles that of Jill Valentine from Resident Evil. I believe one of the things that she does, she mentions later, is that she does make reference to Girls and Girls. I think she actually references it in a later scene. She also has, obviously, she has references to Street Fighter as well. As for the bits, like I said, you just basically just be using Seaburst now. You're playing with that overpowered DLC where Bland's not getting hurt or anything. Then Bland's either going to be defending using items, possibly going to
I'll remove the Maverick.
might die on occasion. If she does die, then you can actually pretty much save her dad.
Jackpot! Let's head home and eat dinner. I feel like I could eat 10 servings of everything right now.
Damn it! How many has it been now?
I stopped counting about halfway.
I could keep going. I want to say that at least, but I can't. My body's heavy.
Looks like it's the end here. Thanks for everything, Blondie. It's been real fun.
What are you giving up for? We bought time, now we can escape!
You say that even though you had no intention of running away from the start.
What? The hell are you saying?
I knew from the start that, as a CPU, you'd never seriously use a strategy that would abandon a city.
Of course. There's no way I'm gonna let any more of my cities be destroyed.
I feel the same way. Let's show them the inner strength of the Golden Pair.
Don't use that stupid freaking name! Wait, what's this noise?
Huh? You're right. What is it? Footsteps?
Go! Everyone charge! What the hell's that?
Hunters from the guild. Didn't they run away?
Lon! Sisha! Are you alright? We came to save you guys!
Ram? And Rom too?
Lon! You're really hurt! I'll heal you right now.
Wait, before you do that, what's going on?
Oh, you two were alright. I'm so glad.
Financier, you're here too?
Me and Rom and Financier and the woman from the guild brought back all of the hunters.
They told us that the Golden Pair was taking on the horde of monsters.
We couldn't flee like pathetic wimps when two girls were out here still fighting a good fight.
You all...
Whoa, we'll let you thank us later. Right now, we have to clean this up.
Come on, you guys! Don't let any of those monsters out alive! They can't mess with our city!
What do you think, Lady Sisha? The people of this nation are really something, aren't they?
Yeah, you're totally right. I'm embarrassed myself that I ever hated them.
I'm relieved to hear you say that.
Sisha...
Blondie, I was late in telling you this, but I'm sorry for keeping quiet about things.
You don't have to apologize. You weren't trying to trick me, right? Besides, I should apologize for letting Aznaleb trick me. I'm real sorry.
You don't have to apologize either. Everything is Aznaleb's fault.
Thanks. It helps to hear you actually say that.
Let's be friends again, Blondie.
Yeah, you bet.
It looks like you two have made up. Friendship is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it'd be a waste for the Golden Pair to break up.
Okay, I know we're friends now, and that's nice. But can you change that stupid-ass name already?
Oh, geez, here we go. It's fine, isn't it? Whatever, let's go. The Golden Pair has one more difficult job to do.
And finally, one last fight, and we get Robin Brand with us as well. Have you messed up with the things as well? No? Good. I could have gotten a new weapon for Ram whilst I was shopping yesterday, and I decided not to. I don't know if there's one in the next dungeon that we're going to eventually end up getting to, so I might just buy it from the shop anyway and see what happens, just in case. That being said, we got a bunch of doggos. They are in fact a bunch of knights. We have magic doggos, we have heal doggos. I want all of them dead.
Go home and be a family man.
You didn't hit me?
I also don't appreciate that you are bequeathing poison to the masses. Oh yeah, I mainly want the heal doggos dead.
I pushed it on target. Freeze!
Once they're out of the way, well, basically what happens is the heal doggos are still alive. They'll either heal themselves or they'll heal anybody else that needs healing. Alright, Blanc still does not have the SP to go around.
Okay.
That being said, this is fine. We can see bust to the last one.
Eat this. The finisher.
Actually, a fairly straightforward fight compared to pretty much everything else. And unfortunately, that's pretty much the last we're going to be seeing of C-Sharp as a playable person. She's pretty much left for the rest of the story arc. We're not going to be getting it back for a while. Anyway, let's return to the way.
Right. It looks like the city hasn't been damaged. Thank goodness.
We all work together to protect it, so I guess it makes sense.
Oh? Why, if it isn't the prisoner and the wanted criminal over there?
Asnaleb, where have you been hiding?
Where?
Why are you acting like that? You were the very first one to run away.
I do not know what you're implying. Besides, who would believe words from a prisoner?
This jerk.
Now, hunters, capture these criminals. Well, why won't anyone capture them? They're the ones responsible for tarnishing Louis' fine name.
That's not true. At the least, Lady Blonde and the others love this city more than you, coward.
What are you saying, Financier? There's no existing evidence that I ran away.
I'll testify to that then.
You?
Asnaleb said it didn't matter if this was destroyed, or if the people left or not, as long as he was safe. What?
No way. He ran away and left us all here to fend for ourselves? What kind of man is that?
It's nonsense. This man is an associate of those criminals.
He's the one who arranged for Blonde to be placed on the wanted list.
You scum!
Sir Asnaleb tried to execute Lady Blonde and Lady Seashell, all for his own greed. Those two were innocent.
Silence! Who do you think I am?
The god who created the license system.
What?
You must have a pretty deep connection with the nation if you knew that I was the ruler of Louis. Putting aside whether you created the system or not, there's a high chance you know who did.
You must be joking!
Now, why don't you let us hear your side of the story? Mr. Asnaleb?
There are things we'd like to ask you. We'll have you come along.
Quiet! This is ridiculous! Let go of me! You ordinary weak people can't do anything without my guidance or management. You need to let yourself be controlled by me, for the sake of your happiness. What's so good about Louis being ruled by a girl who looks middle-aged? Oh, the horror!
Don't give me that shit!
You hit me! Even my own father never hit me. Oh, how dare you punch my face? With a fist, even!
Yeah, I punched you. So freaking what? And the citizens of Louis aren't weak. They don't need your damned oversight.
You heard the lady. We don't need you, so get to walking already!
You look really refreshed. I feel pretty good after seeing all that. I guess it's my turn next. Watch me, Blondie.
Sisha?
Hey! Are you all listening? My name is Sisha, and I'm the Gold Third, ruling over Louis. Because I was a coward, I let that idiot have his way with Louis. And I sincerely apologize.
This isn't your fault. You weren't responsible for Asnaleb's own stupidity.
Even still, I'm at fault. I'm the leader, yet I neglected my duty and became a hunter, wandering around the nation. If I had been more responsible, this never would have happened. So, I have a favor to ask all of you. I ask that you will accept me as your leader.
What? Except you?
You were Louise Gold Third?
I know that she rarely shows herself, but I never expected the leader to look like some kid.
I know that I'm not very reliable, but I love Louis. So please, let me protect the nation I love. I guess they won't accept me after all. Of course it wouldn't be so convenient.
I think. It sounds alright with me.
I'm fine with it too. Anyone who boldly loves Louis is a good person in my book.
You risked your life to protect this city. I can leave this nation to someone like you.
Is it really okay?
They're saying it's fine, so it's fine, isn't it?
Financier!
What are you doing? They're all right with leaving things to you, so you have something to say, right?
Right. I may be a little unreliable, and I can get lazy at times. But I'll do my best for Louis. So let's all make this place into a wonderful nation.
Is this okay, Blonde? It's fine for now. I don't want to destroy this peace by trying to force them to remember. Louis has to make some changes for it to rise above this dystopia it's been in for a while. It's best to let Sisha run things right now.
What are you doing over there, Blondie? Come over here.
Hey, don't pull me like that! You're the star here, not me.
You and I are both stars. Hey, so, I was thinking about having you be a secretary at the Basilicom.
Are you just deciding my job without permission? I thought we were over that. I'm not doing it.
Oh, come on. We're a pair. We're in this together.
That's separate from what you're talking about.
It's better for someone who understands the situation to do it. Besides, this is an order from the omnipotent Gold Third.
Hey, don't start talking like that, you jackass. That's freaking low and dirty.
Lady Blonde and Lady Sisha really get along.
Don't joke with me, Sisha. Let me go!
It's quite the happily ever after.
Yep. Uh-huh. It ain't happy at all.
Just like Blonde said, nothing's happy at all. This is just the beginning, in reality. Now, Sisha, it's time to awaken as a vessel.
Sisha, what's wrong?
That's right. I had completely forgotten about this. Guess it won't let things end peacefully.
You suppressed the delusionary power too much. To think your actions to protect this nation's people would backfire like this.
I don't know who you are. Are you the mastermind?
All you need to know is that I'm taking control of your body. I'm looking forward to what this golden power of yours is like.
So that's your objective. There are things I need to do. I won't let you. Sorry, Blondie, but I have business that I need to take care of. Can you wait for me a little bit?
Huh? Sisha? Where are you going? Sisha!
Oh dear, it seems like things aren't ending very well at all, even though we kind of had a happy ending. But yeah, we still like sort of have one last thing to do. So while Steamax is busy being Steamax, I'm going to go ahead and go over to Louie's Golden Summit. Well, not in this video obviously. Golden Summit is actually significantly longer for Louie than it was with last station, where it was just basically essentially only 2 floors. So we'll be doing that in the next video, where we're pretty much going to be finishing off Bland's storyline. It's actually gone by really quick. I've only done like 3 videos there or thereabouts. I'm also going to go through the other dungeons again, and I'm going to go and beat the other monsters that I actually didn't beat up before, simply because I may as well do that. I do want the experience of Ram Ram for 1, and for, well, the other thing. Mainly because I want to either try and show them off. Show the other enemies off. And yeah, hopefully we can do things. So yeah, next time, Golden Summit, finishing Blana. Probably going to be doing other things as well. I could go into like some of the other optional dungeons, but there's no real need to, let's be honest. Anyway, I'm ranting. I'm less ranting, I'm more rambling on. So yeah, take care. I will see you next time. Ciao.